Hello, 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 hello. And it's another Jimbo's guitar thing now. It's 2 o'clock and it's time to rock or whatever you like, really. Monday. Oh, I did Mondays, and I thought even my viewer will be happy with this. And it was Mr. Banahan's birthday, and I sang happy birthday to him. And then we went through happy birthday and I played it, and it was all brilliant and loads of different ways of playing happy birthday. And I thought, yeah, I finished that lesson. I thought, you know what? I think this is the best lesson of all time. I think I'm going to be getting some phone calls over this. Sony, Simon Cowell, they're all going to be ringing me. Yeah, there was no sound on it, was there? Another one ended up on the cutting room floor. All that. I even sang happy birthday to Mr. Banahan, and there was no sound on. YouTube, why do you mock me? So hopefully the sound's on today. And what we'll do, as the title says, we'll do happy birthday with sound. Hey, fantastic. How's that? So, you've seen it, but you ain't heard it. But today you're gonna hear it. So there we go. Don't know why I didn't have any sound on. Haven't got a clue. But that's the internet for you, isn't it? 1 minute it's working, great guns, and the next minute it's saying, I can't be bothered with it. I can't work today. I'm too tired. That's how the internet works. Right, so I can't sing happy birthday to Mr. Banahan now because it's bad luck. So I've spared you that because I can't sing for toffee. So what we'll do is we'll have hey, be a musician. We've got to know happy birthday, whether you're a beginner or whether you're advanced in some way, shape or form. At some point, you'll be called to play happy birthday to somebody you know or to somebody in your family, or oh, so and so's got a ukulele or a guitar. Go on, fetch it. You're playing happy birthday, and you'll be going, what? And what? Hey, what? Nobody said this. But if you know it, then you'll go, oh, great, yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, brilliant. We'll get me a guitar. So there, right. So there's loads of different ways of playing happy birthday. Some people teach it all on string number 1, but I find that's really difficult because first of all, you're tempted just to use one finger. Instead of it going da 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 da, it goes and it's all short and stabby because you're playing with one finger and it's having to rush up and down the fretboard. So I don't do that. I do it the other way because it's a piece of cake. I'll get my jokes. So I start it on string 3. So I'm going to do the melody line first, the tune. Then we'll do the chords. I start on string 3 played open. And what I'll do is I'll sort of talk you through it. It's string 3, happy. So that's just the G played open. String 3 played open twice. Happy. Yeah. And if you only get that far, then everyone will be happy. Next one is you put your finger down on string 3, same string, fret 2, and it goes birth, then it comes off again, day. So that first bit's all on string number 3, off, on, fret 2, off. Play it open, happy birthday. There you go. Who would have thought you could have done that, eh? Proud of you. I'm proud of you. Okay, then we go to string number 2. We have to change string. This is why it kind of makes it better. We're not covering masses of ground up down the fretboard. I'm using finger 2 at fret 2 because I like to do that. It's called fingers per fret. Moving the other fingers out of the way. So I'm using finger 2, and then this finger 1, is going to go on string 2, fret 1. Okay, like this. And then open. So you've got string 3 played open, finger down on fret 2, finger off, string 2 fret 1, and we're going to use finger 1, then off, string 2 again. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, okay. Then we go back and we do the first part again. Happy birthday, string 3 played open down to string 3 fret 2, and then off again. So it's exactly the same as the first section. But instead of then going over to string 2 fret 1, we go to string 2 fret 3. To you. Okay. So the first time we go string 2 fret 1. The second time we go string 2 fret 3 down to string 2 fret 1. And the house was rocking. All right, so you get this. Now second part. I said 3, string 2 fret 3 down to string 2 fret 1. All right. Then we've got a little bit of a string skip to do. A string skip, you don't have to get a rope and start skipping on your garden, don't worry, although it's kind of fun. Not in this heat though. Oh, it's too hot. I'm boiling. And by the end of the lesson, I'm going to be a puddle. String 3 played open again. Then it does what's called jumps an octave. An octave is the note G again, but it's higher. String 1 fret 3. Okay, plays open, so it's string 3 again. String 1 fret 3. Open. Day. String 2 fret 1. That's why those fingers per frets really come in. I'm going to show you something with fingers per frets in a minute. Open. And string 3 fret 2. Last bit, we've nearly done. The birthday is nearly over. The presents have been opened, but the song hasn't been finished yet. String 1 fret 1. Happy. Open. String 1 again. Over to string 2 fret 1. String 2 fret 3. 2. Hey you. And string 2 fret 1. That's it. Let's go through it all. String 3 played open. String 3 fret 2. Finger off. String 3. String 2 fret 1. String 2 played open. Back to string 3. Finger down. Fret 2 and finger off. String 2 fret 3. String 2 fret 1. So many strings, so many frets. What we're gonna do? Then string 3 played open again. Octave jump, so it's another G like string 3 played open. String 1 fret 3, open, string 1, over to string 2 fret 1, string 2 open, string 3 fret 2. I just can't contain the excitement. I love birthdays. Then string 1 fret 1, string 1 played open, over to string 2 fret 1 again. That string 2 fret 1 keeps cropping up. String 2 fret 3 and finish. The pressure's off on string 2 fret 1, and everybody gives you a big round of applause and they say, oh, me clever, I never knew you could play that, and you're stuck with it for the rest of your life. Whenever there's a birthday, you're on. Okay, so that's the melody line. That's the melody line. If you're really, really, really clever, really, really, really clever, unlike me, you could finish that last note on a chord on string 2 fret 1 and hit strings 1, 2, and 3. There you go, loads of way now, loads of way of doing it. Right, so what do we do next? We've got to say, all right, then hang on, I'm not that brilliant a note player. I don't do that. I do chords. I'm a chordic player. So, okay, fair enough. Let's look at the chords. Let's do the simple chords first. we're going to do it in the what's in the chord on the chord there, in the key of C major. So that's the first chord that we use. String 2 fret 1, we're going to do the easy chords first. So you're not strumming any further than string 3. When you finish this, you'll think it's your birthday. So that's your C chord, string 2 fret 1, and strumming strings 1, 2, and 3. But we kind of start the words, starts in a weird place. First of all, I mean, everything I do on here is kind of a weird place, but first of all, there's 3 beats in the bar. It doesn't count in 4s. It doesn't count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. It wouldn't work. It counts in 3s. It's in what's called 3/4 time. 3 beats to the bar. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And we start. The word happy starts on the chord G. We're not in the key of G, we're in the key of C, but it just starts on a different chord. Happy, and that is string 1 fret 3, and it's just those 3 strings again that you play. You don't play any more than those 3. Happy. Then we drop down to the C. Can you see? Because I'm using. Can you drop to the C? Can you see? I'm using fingers per fret again, because that means that this finger can go, it's okay, Roger, I'll drop in and play string 2 fret 1 for you. You relax, boy. And Roger, that's finger 3, goes, okay, Ginger, that's Ginger, chucks away, and they share it between them. Yeah? So Ginger plays string number 2 fret 1, and Roger has a little rest, because he's earned it. He's started the song. So it's G, happy, down to Ginger, birthday 2, back up to Roger. Okay, Roger, ready for the G. Up he goes. Da 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 da, back to Ginger, string 2 fret 1. Now I've got a strange chord coming up now. If you've not done that many chords, we've got the F coming up. It's up to you, really. A real hard F is people go, oh, F, yeah, a bit of a beginner's chord. It's not. F is not a beginner's chord. I think F's a really tough chord to play on guitar. So what you can do, you make life a little easy for yourself. Use fingers 1, that's Ginger, and finger 2, which is Terry. Play the F. So strings 1 and 2 at fret 1, and you just play those 2. If you don't want to do that, then Ginger can pad strings 1, 2, and 3 like that. That's tough, that is, because that bit of plastic's trying to stop you from pushing the strings down. That white strip of plastic called the nut, that stops you from pushing your strings down, so it makes it quite tough. But then you can get finger 2 over. Terry, gonna go with Ginger, and push down string 3 at fret 2. That's a tough chord. You might find yourself getting this. You have to get your thumb at the back, drop your wrist, and get that thing pushed down. That's a hard chord. So if you're happier with Ginger and Terry playing strings 1 and 2, that's not a bad compromise, I don't think. Back to C, back to Ginger. They're up to Roger, string 1 fret 3. That's the last bit of that's the happy birthday to you. Finishes on the C. It does what's called resolves back. It finishes where it's supposed to finish. So if I just walk you through it, so it is happy starting on G. So Roger, ready when you are. Happy, back to Ginger, birthday to, back up to Roger, you. Happy birthday to Ginger. Happy birthday, dear. Now we've got Ginger and Terry. strings 1 and 2 at fret 1. Back to C, back to Ginger. Happy birthday to string 1 fret 3. There you go. That finishes on the C. So if you want to do the chords, that's the way to do it. You can kind of hear it. There you go. Okay, one other way of playing it, we're going to just change it very slightly. And we're going to do just a little bit of a chug-along rocky thing to it. We're going to do what's called change the key. We're going to change the pitch of the song. You might go, oh, I love that one in C, but when I sing, I sound like a mooing cow. Of course, it's not that you can't sing, it just doesn't fit your voice, that's all. So we change the chords around to try and get it to fit your voice. And this is a slightly easier version as well. We're going to go to string 4 fret 2. I'm going to play string 4 fret 2 and string 5 at the same time. It's kind of a rocky thing, this is. And I'm that bit of the hand sitting on the strings at the bridge. So I'll play strings 5 with nothing on it, and string 4, which is pushed down at fret 2. Do, 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 do. Then we move over to string 5 and play string 5 and 6 at the same time. That's the equivalent of going to fret 3 with Roger with the last piece. Do, do, do. Back we go. Do, 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 do. Strings 3 and 4 we move to now, and we put our finger on string 3 fret 2 and play string 4 open. Da, 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 da. Back to strings 5 and 6 for one note to you. So you can make a slightly sort of just a slightly different version of this sort of happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday whoever, happy birthday to you. All that work and I've got no birthdays coming up. Right, I hope the sound was on. And I will catch you on Monday. Okay? Keep on rocking out there.